Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to work on the bug right there in the background. I got a door handle that's broken. I bought the door handles. Actually, came with the car, but I bought the plastic rings that go in between the door and the handle because they're kind of shot. I got a few other things that I picked up as well. I'm going to show you those now. Some sound deadening for the roof and some spray 3M90, which is heat resistant spray-on glue for the headliner, because I'm going to put a rug up there. I'm not going to go with the stock headliner. It looks like a nightmare. You got to put you got to take the glass out. You have to get bows for it, and this is not stock anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put in a gray rug. I'll show you right here. That I picked up at Home Depot. So this is going to be the headliner right here. I think it was like 20 bucks. It's plenty. I have the newer door handle. You can see this door handle has the door opener, and I'll show you the door handle now. It's actually missing in here, so there's nothing to grab. It cracked off. I feel the cracked piece inside, so we're going to change that. Hopefully that's not too hard. I have the sound deadening that I bought. It's self-adhesive. It says no prep, no heat gun, peel and stick. Adhesion is guaranteed. I picked this up on Amazon. It was basically the cheapest one I can find for the most square footage. So I'll link this below as well in case anybody wants to buy it. I did purchase a little roller with it because I believe it has like these little bubbles in it, and when you roll it, it takes the bubble out. It's like a perforation that lets you know that it's actually adhered properly. So I'm putting this on the roof, and hopefully I'll have enough for the little back quarters inside the by the back seat, so I'll use whatever I got left to deaden the rest of it. Might as well. I had only one of these for the door, and if you see on the back, the screw hole is cracked out. I probably could have put a washer, but it has this cover on it, so I don't know if it would have fit. But anyway, it's chrome. I was missing one. I bought a pair of them. It doesn't have the center insert, so you will see the screw, but it's behind the handle, so not a big deal. I don't care about that. So I got those. They were cheap. I can link that as well. This is the kit that goes behind the handle, the rubber, because the rubber on the old ones are shot. So I'll be using these as well. I can link that also. Some stuff I got on eBay, some stuff I got on Amazon. This is the headlight switch that just came because the other one was broken. It came with the switch and the cap. It looks like they have maybe switches for multiple use, and then you just change the cap for different things that these knobs do in the dash. So anyway, that's the headlight one. I got a bag of clips. These are for the felt around the windows. This is what they look like. This one, the clip on the back is snapped off, as you can tell. I do have some old ones, but I figured I might as well get a whole new kit. So I picked that up. That wasn't too bad either. Felt channel clips. That's the part number on it. I'll also link that as well. So I got a few things. I'll put the handle on now with the new rubber. I'll video doing one of them, this one, and then the other side I'll change also, since might as well have a matching pair, but no use watching that twice, so you'll see this one go in. I don't see any connections to it, so it looks like it may be easy. It's got a latch that spins. We'll put that in now. There you have it. So let's get a few things done. Okay, we're going to change out that handle, and what I can tell is, looks like you have to just pull this rubber back, and there's a Phillips screwdriver here coming right off. That's it. Got one screw. Pops right off. So there you have it. Door handle comes off in seconds. This was the rubber around it. See how it was all broken? I'm going to change that. Back one looks to be okay, but it comes in a set, so that'll get changed. Handle was broken off right here, as you can tell. Okay, let's grab the new one. Two new pieces of rubber. Looks like it locks around the metal. Has like a little indent around it. There's the other piece. If you can see that, I got the rubber on here and here, and then we'll put it back in. See if it works. looks like. It just hooks into the back and just mounts in place, just like that. Must lock in somehow though. Doesn't seem like it's centered. Yeah, it looks like it's got to kick backwards a little. They seem to be the same size. It should work. Must be it. It's that simple. Looks like that's it. That's it. Pretty simple. I'll save this one for parts. The other one did come with keys, so I do have an extra set of keys now for this set, but this is what was broken. This door handle looks like a shiny black, unless somebody sprayed over the chrome, I'm not sure. This was more of a dull black, so I may end up taking this back off since it comes off so easy, sanding it down and doing it with a dull, more of a flat black color. But for now, the door opens. It didn't open before, so we're good to go. That's done. Alright guys, I changed this side as well, though I'm not happy with this. On this side, as you can see, it's very loose. Why, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has had this issue. You can see, let me see if I can see from here, this is all loose right here. What I'm going to try to do is take this back out, and it just clips in on this side. So I have some stick-on felt for the bottom of furniture chairs and whatnot, and I'm hoping this is going to be a quick fix. I can stick it to the back of that hook in here, which would make it pull against the car tighter. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So let's see if that works. So if you can see what I mean, there's a hook here, which I think has more room than the old ones. Actually, I'm going to take a look at that now. It looks pretty similar to me, but we'll try to add that piece of felt behind here and see if it tightens it up. Okay. I cut a small piece of the self-adhesive felt. See if it'll stick on here. It's a little cold outside too. Okay, it seems to be sticking on there pretty good. So we'll put it on the door and see if it makes it any tighter. Yeah. I mean, I didn't put the plastic on yet. Wow, it actually tightened it up a lot. You can see that, but no more gap, no movement. I didn't even screw it on yet. Wow, big difference, guys. Let me zoom in on that. Nice and tight. That little bit of felt on this side in between tightened it right up. I think I'm going to go fix the other side as well, which is not as loose as this one was, but it is loose. So we'll do the other one. Okay, this side, like I said, is not as bad, but there is a space. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably hear that while you're driving. So that's coming off. And we'll try that same hack. Since they're so easy to do. Okay, and again, I will put a piece of felt behind here, Go grab some felt now. Okay, so I cut a piece of this off. I know this is probably, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch, a little less than a 1/4 inch thick. This is the stuff. It comes in like a kit that you can, all different sizes that you can put underneath your furniture or your chair legs so you don't scratch your floor. So I basically just cut a little piece off, stuck it behind there, and we'll put it back on. This side's really still loose. These are aftermarket handles, I guess, so probably not the best. Let's see if that stayed there. Yeah, it's still there. I'm not sure if you can hit that in without cracking it because it's kind of like a pot metal. I wouldn't attempt it, so it's gonna have to stay like that. What it'll do for this side, it wasn't even as loose. I'm not sure why that didn't help. Oh yeah, I don't think I had it in right. There we go. Handle's nice and tight now. So there you go. Little hack for you. Use this, tighten it up. Alright guys, that's it for the door handles. That was pretty quick. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on the sound deadening. See if I can get a good view of what I'm doing. I'm going to sound deaden the roof before I put the rug and the backside panels for now. And I'll see if there is room. I'll also do the doors if there's room between the glass and the track. I think this stuff is very thin, though I don't know if I have enough to do all of it. I'll probably do most of it. I think I got 20, let me see how many square feet this kind came in. 26 square feet. So 26 square feet. I think the roof is only like maybe 4 by 3, so, or 5 by 3 maybe it was. I'm not sure, but I should have plenty, I think. At least to do the roof and the 2 back sides, minimum. All right, let's get started. The section of roof that's going to be rugged is only 4 by 3, so 4 times 3 is 12, so we got 12 square feet. So this is 26. This should be plenty to do everything I need to do. It comes in a small box. It's very heavy. Sit right here. See, it's, if you can read that, sound deadening, 50 mil thick, 26 square feet. So I think you can use it on floors, ceilings, door panel, I mean inside the doors. It comes in sheets. Comes in small sheets like this. Like I said, it has this little bump, and when you hit it with the wheel, it's supposed to flatten it. So that's a wheel here. It does not come with it. You have to buy it separate. There you go. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, I'm going to attempt to take a piece of this with the wheel and get it up here in the car. I was going to take the seat out, but I want to see if I can do without taking the seat out. Maybe by just sitting in here. And I'll start on the edge of the sunroof, because it does have a sunroof in it, aftermarket. I'll get close, but not too close, so I don't make a mess here. I'm not really happy that it was folded. Hopefully the folds are going to come out as it goes on, because I want to see that seam on the other side of my rug with my headline on. So, feeling once this goes in, you ain't getting it off. Not as easy as it looks when you watch somebody doing it. Getting those bubbles out. I gotta get something to get in here and push it against the roof. The wheel's not gonna fit, so I'll have to get a squeegee, because I have some I have a plastic tool kit of for headliners and door panels and whatnot, but I let somebody borrow it and I don't have it right now, so of course when I need it. So I'm going to just go ahead and see if I have a squeegee of some sort to tuck it up in there. Okay, I happen to have a squeegee and a plastic, I guess a taping knife. I'm gonna go on the other side and see if we can tighten it up. another piece back there. Looks like it's going to be a little too big. I'm going to pit it against this one over here because I'd rather have to piece it up inside here. Throw some pieces in there later on. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to get it as close as you can. I really don't see this wheel. This wheel is not taking the little, I guess the squares you want to call them, the perforated squares out. And I thought it kind of showed that on some of the instructions, but it's definitely getting the air bubbles out. But this little wheel pushing on the ceiling is not getting the perforations out. No way. But it's on there. It's not coming off. And it's heat resistant, so you don't got to worry about the sun beating on it and it dropping. Same with the glue I bought, the 3M90 that's going to hold the carpet up is heat resistant as well. So that should be fine. Just making sure I got those folds as flat as possible. Stuff's kind of like a sticky tar paper. Stuff's got like a tinfoil coating on it, and once it gets a bend in it, kind of like tinfoil, you're not getting it out. Alright, so I've been working on the headliner insulation, and I didn't realize on the instructions it said that it must be 51 degrees or higher, or hotter. So I looked at my phone and it was only 48 degrees. So what I did was heat it up inside the car till it got warm enough where I could roll it and get most of those little bubbles, those perforations out that are supposed to disappear. I would say I got probably 99% of them out, 95% of them out. Well, they're, just about gone, but it's way, way better by heating up the inside. I'm sure this stuff is flammable. I did do it with a torch, a little soldering torch, but I kept it far away and just let it warm up the area and warm up the roof. So I would suggest you don't do it unless it is over 51 degrees. But I'm almost done now. I only got to go around the sunroof. The whole back's done. And what I'll do is I'll stick it on again, and then I'll heat it a little bit with the torch. I just stay far away. I'll show you. And just enough to warm it up, and it rolls so much easier. So much easier. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So around the sunroof, it's not really that big, so I'm going to be doing a lot of small pieces anyway. What I'm going to do is stick it all on, and then I'll use the roller last because I'm going to have to heat it up. Slicing it with a razor blade is much, much easier. Alright. Now I'm going to heat it up a little bit and roll it. Alright, now to the other side. Alright, that's pretty good. You can still see them a little bit, but it feels pretty smooth. Next is going to be the rug. See, there was a little light here. I think they sell this, so I'm going to have to get one. And then I'll probably do is I'll run new wires too, because these are probably old. Somebody sprayed over this, and there's no bulb in it. So I'd rather get a newer one. There's a switch here, and I'll run it through, actually. I could probably do it after I do the rug ceiling, because there's an edge here, you can just tuck it around. I gotta see if I can get the wire through the post though. So hopefully, if I have some wire now, I'll see if I can run the wire ahead of time. Oh, it's got power. I just saw a spark. Did you see that? The wires are working, actually. The wires got power to them. I'll check it with my test light, but I could have swore I saw a spark. I'm going to have to look back at the video. There it is. I did see a spark. It's got power. Alright. Guess no need to run a new wire. These look okay. I just gotta get a new switch. It's broken in half and painted over. But I need some love. This is half a switch here. Let's put it back. I'm gonna order that. I'll be ordering that. It looks like that will probably be my only above head interior light in here. So it'll be good to have. Let's see if I can find that on eBay. I threw a bulb in there. Not the right bulb, but it fit somehow. It's a newer bulb, but it fits across. And I'm using a little steel wool to clean the paint off for now. Even though it's broken, it actually works. So I'm going to order a new one and probably some LED bulbs. But for now, I sanded it down a little bit with some emery, and there it goes. It actually works. It is cracked right here where the switch is, so I did order it on Amazon. It's like 10 and change. I can I'll link it because there's a lot of different prices, and I finally actually found one that was a good deal. So eBay wasn't as cheap, nowhere else, and it's actually an empty brand, which is good. So there you go. So I'm gonna put that new dome light in. The other thing I'm gonna do today is the switch for the headlights. Actually, I showed you earlier. Came in the mail, so we're gonna throw that in. It comes in two pieces, and you have to insert this into here. Doesn't look like it's gonna be very easy. Let's see. I can't get it on. This is really tight. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on it. See if it'll slip in better. Be right back. Okay, so instead of using oil like I just mentioned, I used Armor All as a lubricant, and I got it to pop right on. I just basically put it down on the table, put this on, and push down with the Armor All, and it went right in. There's the Armor All coming out of it. Guess it's better than oil. Here it is. Okay. We got a headlight button. Yay. I still got to fix these vent buttons. This one looks like it's all crooked. This one looks like however this went on is wore out. So it's not tight. I understand that these things are just a square because it's a turn and it goes on very tightly. Though this one doesn't go on tight at all. And I can't see it from here. I'm not sure if you can do it from under the hood. So I'll have to figure that out. It does turn a certain amount. What it's turning, I don't know. Some kind of vent. I'm going to order 2 of these and see if I can figure out a way to hook them up. Again, still missing the ashtray. If anyone knows, anyone who has one, I can use an ashtray. Hazards work. I don't know if this is supposed to blink also, but it's just a hazard button, I guess. And the lighter looks brand new, actually. Someone put it in. What went here, I'm not sure. To look at some other Volkswagens to see. Somebody put a little blocker. Alright guys, that's it for today. I insulated the roof, changed the door handles, and put in the headlight button. I gotta do the side panels in the back next. It's getting really cold out, and I know you needed that heat, the warmth for that stuff. So I'm probably gonna hold off putting that in back here on each side. This side needs it, and this side needs it, and I got plenty left. I probably only used like half of that stuff, so that's what we're gonna do next. I don't know if I'll video that or not. I'll get that on. It might be a little boring. I also need some of this stuff that goes around the doors. Since I'm not going to be putting the headliner here, I just need the, I forget what this is called, piping or something that goes around the doors all around. It just clips in there and you squeeze these pieces on. I'll look it up. I think it's piping. And there's also 2 grab handles. I see the 2 screws right here that are missing some kind of back door grab handle or back, so when somebody gets out of the back, I like to have it just hanging there anyway. And there's 2 grab handles up top here because I see the holes up on either side, right up over my head. You see the holes, if you can see that. There you go. Yep. So if I can find that, I haven't been able to locate them online, but I'm sure I'm probably calling it the wrong thing. I'll find them. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that button below. Alright, hit that button below, and I'll see you guys next time when we put in the headliner on the Beetle. Take care, stay safe.
Lunch. How's it going? Oh my god. Oh, you have to put that behind it?
What's that?
What is that on?
It's the insulation.
Is that a drink?
Yeah, I got a refrigerator.
Whew.
Okay, so my battery was dying before. I hope I'm not holding over the microphone again. I gotta see where that mic is. I don't even know. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. We'll do some more stuff on the Beetle. Have a good day. Stay safe. I have the glue, I have the rug, and we'll hit that next, as well as the 2 sides behind the back seat. Alright guys, have a good one. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. I know I said it before, but a lot of guys aren't subscribing. I'm not sure why. That ain't going on video.